pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On play action. Love to throw. Buying time to his left.
And my initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe he was. But he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline there's a receiver right there in the area. So no grounding call.
Tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. They just do get the play off. Love going to throw it. He's going to let this one go deep. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's out to Chubb, complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. He's got Njoku, his big tight end, and he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. They brought the house that time on a young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Another nice game. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
They'll run with a big back. A.J. Dillon fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, flying like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Ain't here like I ain't.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I got you. Right there. 54, right there. Watch QB drop. He's crossing. He's checking crack. 54.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 27. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
14 yards, good for a Packer first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
So the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Eluding the pressure right. A dump underneath to Jones. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
On for the field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
McCann's kick up and good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an 3 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
The Browns drive about to get started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
3-0
after 1 on EA Sports.
Packers 3, Browns nothing.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He was brought down.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll set up to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
87.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Gun now on 3rd down. He finds Beckham complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, Browns.
Up to make the tackle.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter,
2 yards,
but can come in and keep drives going.
2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. With Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
This is going to be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards there and a 1st down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Second down, Love. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 13 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try and run forward Jones. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Working out of the gun. Love. Looking deep for Adams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Play fake. Here's Love. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Love from the gun. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that one will fall incomplete.
Love's pass.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this 1st half.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Love. And that one will fall incomplete.
Love's pass.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Love going to give this one to Jones. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the gun, Love. And it's caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Love to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Again, it's Love. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows to 10-0. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. This is taken just shy of the 10. We have hit halftime. Take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Tucker McCann set to kick off.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. They go with Chubb on second down. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. This would be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
19-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Again, it's Jones. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Take it down.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
You can fall or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Under 10, 10. Right. 37 to Mike 37. Get in the weight room.
Again to Jones. And he's he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He was brought down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. This is Jones. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Watch the ship. Watch out. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Aaron Jones.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. Switch it.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Flushed out right. Caught on the right side by Adams. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 32 that time. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Ronnie Harrison on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Browns' 18-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Love. That is caught at the 7. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers add on to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplished exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. That'll give them cushion for the rest of the game. They didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Second and 3 at the 32-yard line.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Throw over the middle, taken in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25
yards. And the Browns first down.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th. To throw now on first down. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Jones running on first down, but finding it pretty tough going as he'll get forward for only about 3 there before he's taken down.
At the 43.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now,
and he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop it.
And the lead is now 24.
It's the score. Packers 24. Browns nothing. Tucker McCann.
McCann's got it teed up. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now a good running play here to start the drive. That'll net them 14 yards as they pick up the first.
Made by Kevin
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Chubb. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. For Nick Chubb. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39.
He's brought down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night?
A 3-yard
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Yeah, every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Now they try the right side here. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers continue to roll. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
That's the score. Packers 31. Browns nothing. Tucker McCann.
McCann's got it. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. It just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
To go.
The Browns on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's
just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
First down, Browns.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Me and you. It's just me and you. Hey, check. Mike 19 tight. 19 tight. I got him. I got him. Hey, check. Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. It's a party now. Let's go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's out to Chubb, complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 79, Bronco. Hey, check alert, check Mike 21. 6-man. Check girls, check girls.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Let's go. Cougar 19. 21. I got one.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike 21. 19 line. All day, baby. All day, baby. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Keep playing hard.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Here we go, here we go. Hey, check Mike 21. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. That's the world. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw now on first down. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's second down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. I'm coming, I'm coming. No street. Hey, check Mike.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Mike 21, check Mike 21. Let's go, D, tighten up. Let's go, D, tighten up. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Hey, we smash.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, They're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Ready, set. 44, Mike, 44. Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Tonight's
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Packers, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll have another home date next week as the Detroit Lions come to town. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they suffered defeat for the first time as